Alright, good evening. Once again, though I have decided I will not just stick with Hellhorned Awoken. I will try to switch around a bit. And see what I can do with that. Right, we have Rage, we have Shields, and we have a Glimmer. Now, Glimmer isn't the best heal, but it's a heal. Have a bit of Rage to start with, then they have armor 10 for a unit draft. That should be worth it, generally. If I can get through the armor. Now these are the beefy ones. So getting up to 45 damage, 55 damage is gonna be difficult. We did in fact deal 54 damage, but now we should have enough to kill at least the first target. But on the other hand, this is definitely going to be enough to just obliterate the boss. Get rid of that. A bit more damage. Yeah, 2 hits. Right. A home break. For a little bit of piercing damage. Sharpen. Very nice. And a steelworker. Now, if I get an early ascend, if I get an early, what's it called? Hidden passage. I will use that, otherwise I'll just focus on... I will use it by basically getting everything on the top floor. And if we can't do that, also this is the one that eats my spells. I need to keep that in mind. Though, after I have everything set up, I don't think I will need spells. Oh, you just immediately... Oh, right, they have extra damage. Right, do we deal enough damage to kill both of these? No, we do not. So, instead... You apply sub 3. Huh. Right, get rid of that. Increase... I think that's actually just fine. I expected a little bit of damage will be done, but as long as the fire survives, we're fine. Kill the 2 ants. And that should be it. Now, another possibility to get everything on a floor would be Hef. Get a multi-striker. Then... Don't think I need more of you. So to the left I go for relics. Cost cards get +3. I don't have any X cost currently. The ones I could take are the rail spikes. And vent. I think that's it. Which isn't that impressive. This is good. Can I... Fell the Rings of Light. It doesn't tell me which one it is, unfortunately. So I will take the Scourges, because I think this guy has Scourges with him. I do have heals, so... Though honestly, not as much that it matters any, so... Make myself heartless. And no more healing. And for my units, the Pyre can still heal. Okay, she hits for days. Put you in, and put a tank in front. Right, this doesn't matter. Get a glimmer out. Holy shit, the shell actually did it. Okay, Steelworker. Another tank. I'm surprised that she's still alive. Sharpen on you. Ah, shit, they had haste. That is wonderful. 36 armor, I'll take that. Yeah, you hit twice. So you hit me to 3, then you hit me to 11, and 8 then die. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then here basically the same thing happens. He gets both kills. So we are absolutely fine with that. Kill him. Okay, yeah, the glimmers at this point also not that useful. And that's a wonderful little kill. Right, double the amount of rage on friendly units, or apply 2x rage and 2x armor. I think I'll take the spike. And then, strike plus 5. That, if I can, I will put into the Animus of Will. However, I would still love to get an ascent. Then, Horned Warrior, Alpha Fiend. Horned Warrior. Unfortunately, I don't have a branded warrior. And it does not look like I'll get one. So, definitely for now, Alpha Fiend into the Animus of Will. Right, I can still make big. Give endless? No. Oh yeah, give endless. Right, then. On our go. Endless specifically because the bonus damage he gets from the Alpha Fiend strikes, the +5 from hits, are permanent. And will not be removed. You have haste. The Steelworker. Alpha Fiend. Steel on hats. So she will now kill a few on the floor, bottom floor, like at least one of them. These status bonuses are permanent. This is the important part. Right, I'm gonna give you Sharpen. You just get 2/2. It's fine. More Sharpen and a little bit of damage. Right, you have 8 health, so he will just immediately obliterate you. That's not gonna help. And now I technically could play her if I left space. Which, unfortunately, idiot I am, I didn't. He has regeneration, so that doesn't help. He hits twice, 18 times 2, huh? That's not great. Right, I think I should just assume that I do not get an ascent. And play under the assumption. Fledgling Imp and Flame Restoration Detonation. Friendly units gain +2 on Slay. And additional upgrade slots. Right, they get +4, we get a unit draft. Immediately get someone who will one-shot my champion. That's not great. So I instead play you up here with a Fledgling Imp and hit you with a torch. Then torch and a second Fledgling Imp. So the champ can start killing things. Torch. Play a train suit up here. Right, a train suit isn't really going to do a whole lot. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, he just dies. 110 damage is acceptable. Enraging and Flame. Not a best, but it worked out. Where's my... There it is. None of that. And then Sharpen. Deranged Brute. +3 on every rage. Animus of Will. What is your unit essence? +10 and rage 10. That ain't great. Give you multi-strike. And then I need to give you +10 damage. Enemy units appear on each floor, that's fine. Right, so you, Fledgling Imp, and Torch one. Okay, and now we should... Now we have the issue. I basically want to have this guy... Holy shit. That's 35 times 2. That's really good. I basically need a branded warrior. To assist him. Preferably, I'd have an ascent so I can put all of them on one floor. But whether that will happen is something I will see later. Right. Enrage and Inflame you. 234 damage. Lovely. Exactly enough that he just kills himself on the spikes that I give my champion now. Okay, neither of those. And then also neither of those. That's the one that siphons. So this is the guy that applies sap. Armor 30. 30, 30 and +1. That's actually just like a big... So... +1, +15 and +40. Got a few coins. Animus of Will. Do I put the Demon Fiend into the Animus of Will for a cheap 33-33? Although I put the Animus of Will into the deranged brute for 30 damage, but the rage bonus is really nice. I think I'd rather want to wait for a branded warrior for him. Or, as mentioned, an Ascend. They enter with a damage shield. And he's starting on the middle, so Homebreaker, Animus, and Armor 5. Man is actually just slapping people. More rage. I think I just torch you. So you lose a few damage shields. Right, I don't want to hit him, so hit him instead. Yeah, you explode anyway, so it doesn't help. Toss the train studs. Always a bit surprising how effective just being big can help. Right, one more sharpen, so he only hits him once. Restoration detonation. Another inflame for 254 damage. Got to love that. And then she already does enough damage. Okay. Short channel, apply 10 and 3 spikes. Take that. Rejuvenate for a cultivate. I don't think that's that useful. And I don't think I can put it into anything. So I already see that I don't have the greatest units, or not the best synergies. I don't have an Ascend yet. Animus of Speed. Plus 4 armor every time it's applied, which is good for the champ. Draw +1 and toss. Do I give you multi-strike? I think I give you multi-strike 1. I think that is technically more damage per rage he has. Right, toss the deadweight. Homebreaker. Animus of Will. Then, the deranged brute, unfortunately, still cannot fit on the top line. Toss the train studs. And yeah, they will definitely die to that group. Animus of actually toss a torch. Animus speakers down here with a train steward, and then we play a fledgling imp to give him a bit of rage. You lose 7, both of them die. Actually, how do you... Oh, 15 times 2. Right. That's a big one. Toss me the Cycle of Life. Actually, toss me the Enrage. Spikes up here. Okay, I drew it again. I mean, I'll take it again. Then we have that one. He's gonna clump my deck full with annoying scourges. Oh no, he doesn't, because all of my units are dead. Right. Great. Oh. I don't think it matters what I do here, yeah. Ascend a unit, apply taste 2. It's not ideal, but it is a ascend. Then take the conserved thorns. I do go to toss the train stewards, which I still have all 4. No ideal. Then I wish I could go out of here to check which... Okay, it's Arcus. Yeah, right. So, was thinking of tossing the imp into the deranged brute. Decided against it. I forgot she a bit too big now. Toss the animals of speed, then the deranged brute up here. Preserved thorns. 1, 2, 3. Right, that is actually kinda neat. I can't afford... Fuck. Right, you move up. So we do have a floor now. A rather okay floor, I think. Right, at this point I think I just removed the animals of speed. And then a restoration detonation here. I would love for you to get the kill, which now should be the case. Yeah, should be the case. But due to the spikes, you didn't... okay, yeah, that does make sense. I don't really need the fledgling imps anymore at this point. Immediately kill him. Immediately kill him. Toss the trains to it. That way. Cycle of life. More spikes. Up the boss. So his ads die. All of you die, so we're fine there. And he's still dazed. So, and flame. Sting. And funnily enough, the torch on the champion is more damage. Because it adds like 20 per torch. Plus 1 per spike. I mean, I only have 1 unit with spikes, but it's not a worst. Much of shields I don't think will be necessary. So I'll skip it for now. Descent won't be necessary, and I do have enough spikes. Now, no magic shops. I can toss the other terrain stewards. Get some money. And Merchant of Steel, make big. Make even bigger. Yeah, that's fine. Toss me the imps. Not really useful at the moment, I'd rather have the space. And then I don't think I need to toss anything here. I still do have the Animus of Speed, but not that relevant. Right, what I'm gonna do is put you in Intrinsic and make you free. That is 90 shards. I don't really need anything else, so I can just pick and choose what I want for the last 10 if I take them. Right, first of all, put the Cycle of Life back. And we can play the Hornbreaker Prince, the deranged brute. Everybody is dazed. I can't fit her here. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Right. Move you up. You can kill someone, I guess. Move you back. We put some spikes on you. And then I can just kill you, that reduces damage by 2. Toss in the heals for the region and start buffing you up. And now I need to wait for... Yeah, you deal 16 and then you die. Kill him. This is Rally, the other is the... which one? Looming. The incant one. So I need to make sure that I do not cast any spells when doing that. Right. So no spells on top. Move that down. 1, 2, 3. Does absolutely nothing. And yeah. That is perfect. Sharpen. Restoration detonation. Heal him up as much as is humanly possible. And then hit him. Alright, I might want capacity. Right, what we're gonna do is cast everything up here. And then move you up. I need the capacity just so I can cast her. Okay, this honestly looks okay. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a certain win. Heal her up a little bit just in case. And then sharpen, sting, hit, hit, hit. Now while he's still here, this will only reduce, if I do nothing, he comes in 1 turn. If I do this, he gets in 2 turns. Due to the days. And that is quite a lot of damage we have there. Nope. And I need the capacity. Choose a divine artifact. Jumping against plus 100 max health. Sure. Two. Now I don't think I need this thing on holdover, because I only need it once. So to the left, grab some money. Conceal caverns. We do have a temple here and then an artifact there. So I think I can loot. That was quick. I'll absolutely take that. And the mask is also not too bad. Now what I would like to do, hold over on you, because it means I can basically cast you every turn, and with that everything else is free. And now I will give you So this would add another 10. This adds, because it's rage 2, but every rage gives me 5 damage. So this goes from 20 to 30. This goes also from 20 to 30. By giving me 3 rage, which now gives me 15 damage. But the armor stacking is better. Slightly, but still. Don't need anything here. Don't need anything here. Okay, go forth. Is Axeman. There are, I believe, 2 bosses that you can get here. It's the Axeman and it's the one weird floating sarcophagus. And the sarcophagus is a lot worse. Play 1, play 2, Animus of Will, Tiresome Climb, Animus of Speed to die. Move you back for now. I do need to play the self-mutilation. And then I can... Doesn't help. Touch it. Oh, I hate his self-mutilations. Okay, both of them die. We are fine. Unfortunately, neither of the kills went to my champion. Yeah, toss the Cycle of Life again. Champion does not get a kill here. Oh, did he? No, he didn't. This shit is so annoying. Okay, now he gets some kills. And now he should also have enough rage that he can absolutely just smite them. Yeah, he will one-shot this guy. And the boss has arrived. At this point I can move you back, finally. And do this. I just sting down here already. Heal a little bit, you can get a daze. Then, yeah, he's dead. Without the stupid mutilations, this is no issue at all. He actually died a lot faster than I expected. Consumed one horn's tome. No. I do not have the energy for that. I do take that. It will only be around for one combat, but sure, why not? A second one. Or do I do that? Take the artifact. Well, let me check something first. I can apply one more thing on you, which is gonna be another multi-strike. Toss the quick one. Any good relics you can buy here? Rage does not decay. Absolutely amazing. Divine Horde. Spikes deal more damage. Not worth it. Not really, at least. Toss a torch. And toss another torch. I don't think any of the units in the next combat are weak enough that that matters. Get me another one of those. He cleanses, so rage does in fact decay, unfortunately. But not a whole lot. That is not a Pyre Wings. That is a Dark Wings. They get armor on Harvest. Right, Hornbreaker Prince. Big Animus. Up. You have to go back for now. We can sharpen. Nah, I could have. No, I couldn't have done that. Nah. Get me some stings. And I heal. Right, you need to go back until I find the... You just die, huh? How? You hit for 11. So you're 21, then you hit 25 twice, which kills. Holy shit. And I can't use that because I don't have any damage taken yet. Alright, don't draw anything. I did not expect the second group to just immediately obliterate me thanks to double strike. Though the deranged brute is good to have. I would like to have him more often with, hopefully, maybe... Of course I get too well to help us if I don't play the queen. With maybe a branded warrior. That would be really nice. There do spikes 3. Should be fine. It's better than the armor. We play you. Kill you. Hit you. Oh shit, I forgot. The torches deal damage now. This is the one that slaps people. Which is not ideal. Right, hit you. And then one of you. Hit you, torch you, hit you, torch. And he's dead. Another will help isn't needed. Take the consume for region. Right, the animals of speed to toss in something else. Can you get me endless? No. Maybe just multi-strike? I don't think. For now. For now it doesn't hurt. Except I'm pretty sure they all have spikes. So it would in fact hurt. Trains to just torch him. He deals 9 damage, which isn't ideal. He won't actually get to attack, so it doesn't matter. Right, player Welder Helper. And that's fine. I would love to have a endless on this Pyre Chomper. And I think we're looking good at this stage. Right, he will kill the Animus of Speed immediately. Nothing to be done about that, but the other guy survives, so we're fine. Ascend. That is great, so I can try to get me a group like this branded warrior. Choose a divine artifact. Everybody has plus 10 health, I think. I don't think my torches need to deal 11 damage. Everything that died to 5 damage will die to 11 damage. Everything that dies to 11 damage will die to 5 damage, that way around. Get some money. Blights and Scourges cost 0. Perfect. Purge a card, gain a card. A purge, train steward. And we get random hellhorned. Yeah, random hellhorned. Yeah, sure. That is like 6 armor and rage on my champion, which isn't too bad. This is the one that explodes twice, right? Yeah. And he starts on the top floor. So we do 1, 2. He actually just straight up survives there, huh? So now I can just heal him. Yeah, play that. Hit ye. 1 rage, 1 armor. Good enough. And the branded warrior. Torch. Torch. Sting. Right. Just gonna torch you, and then you can move up. Have a heal here. That's a few many. Higher jumper. You deal the most, but I can't kill you. He does survive. Lovely. My Pyre Jumper has officially died. Ah, we can ascend you. Great. Oh, some torches here. Sting, torch, sting, and 2 heals. With just a little bit of magic power, these heals get a lot better. Definitely get that Wildwood. Get a branded warrior, second one. Draw extra each turn. Steelworker, Steelworker. So we do have the floor. We get a multi-strike on the branded warrior. We get a quick on the branded warrior. Then we will toss the branded warrior into the branded warrior. So we get rage when we get rage. Okay, the spell to cost -2, not really needed. Okay, now I need a magic shop. And I think I do the same again with multi-strike. Unfortunately, when I get a branded warrior, I don't get a deranged brute. So we do not... We do not have the luxury of getting all... We do not have the luxury of getting every... all out of our rage. Which is very sad. Oh right, you get less armor now. You also take exactly the same amount of damage. 7 and 9. Which means I'd rather just like hit you. You deal 16 damage, yeah. So just toss a trance to it. Then you can play the Animus of Will, Ascend. And then unfortunately I can't really torch you. So both of you will make it up. You will die relatively quickly, so I don't really mind. But still unfortunate. I can't believe this Pyre Chomper is still alive. Wait, this would be 5, and this would be... You get 2, so 4, 8 damage. Both of which does not kill you. So I just don't want the damage on my... chump. I feel like I'm lacking damage. Branded Warrior, move up. Steelworker. You all die, that's great. Unfortunately, they also all die. Yeah, that's a loss. Right, note. The second I get the ascent, I need to put it on holdover. Let me try with the Queen once more. And of course I immediately get the Rage for... Okay, split anvil, so the Rage is at least technically speaking, 3-second unit. Definitely. Kill all imp units, deal 20 damage per imp unit killed. Then a unit draft. Right, get me a welder helper. You are unfortunately going to kill me. That is not ideal. Right. That one will not work. I will die in the first combat. Fledgling imps in a box, that's at least a better start for her. Kill all imps. And then Grg's Goat. So I planned, and I think I still plan, to go with... Awoken, Hollow, and something. I'm not quite sure about what that something would be. Well, the helper. Imp floor assembled. The imp floor did it. Okay, you kill one guy. And it is acceptable, it's okay. Toss that. Toss him. He takes 37 damage from all of my raged up imps. And then we can Impling. Impling. And I think he should die. Well, the helper, absolutely. And neither of those. Right. Give me endless. That's quick. That's multi-strike. Neither of those is endless. Right. Thorn Hollow. Enemy units appear on each floor. Could be dangerous. Could very much kill me. You would die. However, if I do that, and then that, you won't. Oh, and... yeah, she's dead. Okay, now please give me a heal. Well, the helper. Yeah, no, that's a death. Glitching impressive. I may want that. Oh, Impsicle. Very nice. Gain 7 on first battle. Conserve energy between turns in case of Pyre Jumper. A unit craft. So, I wonder if you can get the Apex Imp from the Impsicle. Well, the helper. Very nice to start with. And they're both dead, so I don't even need to cast anybody else. A Molting Imp. Also very nice. Toss in a Fledgling Imp. Then Pyre Jumper. Fledgling Imp. I only need one of you, so toss one of them with the Impressive. That is more damage. Bit of Contrition, Queen's Dumpling. Tries to it. Start stacking Regeneration on him. Right, we will... Queen's Impling is more damage. I wonder if I could have just killed him with an Impling and Impressive instead of using the... That would have been less damage if I didn't toss the... If I didn't play the... The Contrition. Okay, give me Endless, please. Ah. Right, well, helper. Well, helper, quiet. Now I need to get to play him every turn. From turn 1. And also... What is better, 40 damage or Rage 5? I think 40 damage... Actually, no, take the Rage. Because the damage should come from... the damage should just come from the Rage. From her tossing, and then the Rage. I forgot to activate that. Right. You deal 14, you will kill him. Then you deal 14, 5, and 1. So if I do this, and then you deal 5, you deal... I can do that and kill them. And there will Steelwork on top. No Well Helper. Very annoying. However, not to be dismayed because we can just blow them up. Got the Well Helper very late. And a train step. Right, Well Helper. And... Pyre Jumper. Blow him up. And another imp, and another imp. 200 damage. That is acceptable. Welder Helper, and another Welder Helper. Be the absolute buffest train steward that has ever existed. Right, no second Welder Helper. I would rather now clear out my deck. So... do I need to... No, I don't think I need to buy. To the right I go. Results Horde, enter with Rage 3. That doesn't really matter. Plus both of those. Caverns. Purge a God Cannon card. Right, purge me a Train Steward. Get me a rare hellhorned card. Oh, perfect. Transcendum. I need that also on holdover. Not holdover, on endless. Alright, so you deal 10. Means I can play the Steelwork up here. Shuttle Queen. Molting him. Blow him all up. And would love the World Helper, but apparently I'm not allowed to get that. Play a Pyre Chomper. Play an Angry Imp. Toss all of them. And that way she can attack the enemy, she can attack Daedalus and get spiked. Wonderful. Right, we now have a Welder Helper. And a Welder Helper. As well as Preserved Thorns for some stings. Which I will just toss in the entirety at Daedalus, because everything dies already. Everything else dies already. More Welder Helper. Then I think we just Transcend him. Give him 30 rage. And also about 100 armor. Blow up. Actually, just play the Fledgling Imp. That's more damage on Daedalus. And does block the relevant damage. Welder Helper, Fledgling, Impling. I don't think I need to toss one. And she actually just wins. Gotta love that. Right, so very contingent on the fact that I need the Welder Helper in basically turn 1. Another Transcendum. Absolutely. Don't want either of those. Get me more draw. I need to maximize my chances to draw the Transcendent. That would absolutely destroy me. The end of turn, deal 4 damage to friendly units. That should be fine. No. Toss Train Steward. And then a Train Steward. Merchant of Magic. Do I need anything? Not really. What I need to do is put the Transcendum into the Transcendum. Because now he is endless. Kill all imp units, deal 3 per imp to enemy units. Now I need to hope for more Pyre Chompers. That is not worth it, because that will absolutely kill me. You deal 10 damage, so if I play you, and then I play you, and I play you, all of you die. Right, because she just hits you then. Unfortunately, there is no Welder Helper. So you survive, but all of your imps die, and you don't really deal a lot of damage that way. Okay. We got the Transcend Imp. The Endless one. No haste for you. And get me a bit of rage. Heal. Heal. And with that Transcend Imp, we also have basically just infinite energy. Now we will Welder Helper and Transcend him. Get all of the energy back. Return a consumed spell. Oh shit, now I can get infinite thorns. More armor. More armor. And a little bit more rage. And summon you. Just to summoned. This applies 20 armor, this applies 60 armor. However, we can first hit you. And then... oh no! The Transcendum is too expensive. Okay, I need a little bit of a heal. Sacrifice imp, gain 1, draw 1. And that I don't want any. Need to toss. I would also like to heal. Let me get with the heal. Let me copy my Welder Helper. Point actually, let me copy the Transcendent. Do not want either of those. Artifacts, Blights and Scourges cost nothing. This is the sub one. Random artifact, nope, no multi-strike. Ah shit. Is those guys. So if I do that, they both hit for 25, which isn't ideal. So if I Molting Imp and then Transcendent, both are at 5. Okay, now we can Welder Helper. Higher Chomper. Hit one of you. Get a stings. 1, 2. Transcendent. And another sting. He has 71 health, which isn't ideal. We will play a Welder Helper. We will play an a Transcendent. We will play another Transcendent. And a Queen's Impling. And we will blow him up. God fucking damn it. I will get that Transcendent back next turn. And can just blow him up on top floor, whatever. Another Transcendent. So you give 40 armor. You give another 40 armor. So the Transcendents do not... now you give 60 armor. The Transcendents do not increase their own damage. Right, I need to blow you up. Cast some more summon effects. Sacrifice the one up here. Get him again. It's kinda stupid. I can finally play the steelwork. So she now has 507 armor. I do kind of love that. Remove and Vial of Tears. At the end of turn, restore 5 health to friendly units. That is a restore, so that would trigger the Awoken Hollow. I need to toss some cards. For now, the Transsteward. And a restore. Actually, an Impling. Results hurt. Sting spells get plus 20 magic power. I will take that. I don't need the money. Effects. You play a spell. This is absolutely worthless. Definitely draw to 10. Rage does not decay, friendly units get plus and rooted. If I needed any of that, I would have taken the money. But that's not the case. You have Blinding Darkshot and Illuminating Darkshot. So Blinding Darkshot is a problem. If he casts it on this floor. Because now we're all gonna be dazed. So instead, we will play you up here. And since all of the imps will die in the turn they are cast, the Ember Drain will never apply. Unfortunately, I didn't draw a Pyre Chomper yet. Oh, they won't die because the... I do hate that. Right. In which case... you only give armor, you don't do anything else, so... a Queen Zumpling up here because it does not matter. Sting, sting, sting. He dies. Because apparently our Transcendent just has 65 attack. Okay, this is the rally one. We can blow one up. You. Play the Transcendent. That is the rally. That is the... not the... That damage now actually surprised me. That was the incant one I wanted to say. Okay, yeah, that I fucked up with the rally there is kind of my mistake. Okay, let's try something else. What would I take? Melting? Actually, let me just random. Let's see. Is actually the Awoken. Okay. Star friendly unit gets 5. That I take. I do have a sense. So I may be able to just make a big floor. Let's see what we get. Champion. We get a Rail Beater. Not the greatest, but acceptable. The Train Steward. Then we play Train Steward here. Can't ascend him. So we instead torch there. And give you a little bit of damage. Right, Steel Enhancer, Rage, damage. And... you take 6, that's fine. Because of you. Right, I send you. Kill your head. Uh-huh. Torch, torch, torch. Nope. And... I will take the spikes. Then... I would like to make the spikes cheaper, just from the get-go. Sharpen you, and then also... I had hoped for the holdover. Artifact. Friendly units gain +2 on Slay. And an Animus of Will. Let's see. Is the Encant Man. Play you here. Play you here. A Wickless Tycoon. That is something I didn't expect. So I don't want to kill him down here. I want him to move up. So I can kill him with the money. Okay, you need to die though. Get you some sharpen. Then I just killed him up there. Play you. Play you. Right, issue. She will just die to the spikes. Yeah, can't really change anything on that. But it's fine anyway. I do want to kill you, just so I get the 5 money from the harvest. It's not the most money, but it's a little bit. Sting. And a steelworker. Gather me up all the units we can find. Another steelworker. Results hurt. Start until you have 10. Do I lose 25? No. I don't think I need the money. Also, I don't really want to go heal yet. They deal 1 damage. You're the one that eats spells. Which, honestly, not the worst. You play spell weakness, I'm just gonna toss you down here. Okay. Well, first off, Steel Enhance, Ascend. You can just stand here to tank a little bit for the more important units. And apply some rage there. Some root seeds, and then I think we need to damage you. And then the torches just go on him. Right, we sharpen here. Both of them die, that's great. Steel Enhance, Steel Enhance. Damage here a little bit. Root seeds and root seeds. Now they will all just kill themselves on his spikes, so nothing to be worried about that. And another train stood. Move up. Getting a bit crowded. Root seeds, and that is a dead Daedalus. That's a definite. Actually, maybe no. Yeah, I do think I'll take it. I'm not sure whether it will come in handy. I don't need either of you. And then I take the draw. Actually, I take the energy. Because with the Ember, it can cost more root seeds to draw more cards. How many unit banners do I still get? This is the last one, so I think I do want to take it with me. Another Animus of Will. Which means They are a bit weak and need damage. So I don't think I'll take the multi-strike. I make big. Give health to the steelworker and then make the Animus of Will a bit stronger still. Dark Forge. Armor 15 on Revenge 3. Do I toss anything? I have the 2 steelworkers and the 2 Animus of Wills. I do unfortunately again not have a branded warrior. Right, we Hornbreaker Prince. Oh, Siren of the Sea. I do take that. Animus of Will. And then we can play a Steelworker and another Steelworker. Immediately move one up. And that's a turn. Right. You are the big one. Which might be a slight planning issue there. Because you do not immediately die. Give you some rage so you can kill. You need to deal now 40... Nah, he has spell shield. Weight of Contrition. I will move you up. Spikes here. Damage. I'm not sure whether she will survive, so... Damage on the one where I'm actually rather sure she won't immediately die. And yeah, they all have spell shield, so just give him more rage. More damage on you. Sting down here. And then more damage on you still. One, two, move you up, and then I think unleash the Wildwood. So we'll have 3 weights of contrition now. Actually 2 in the self-mutilation. Same thing, he's dead, that's all that counts. And we didn't take a single point of damage there. Battering Ram. This is just free heal. Oh, not, well, it's a free 1 point heal, so not really that relevant. Toss me Trance to it, and Trance to it. Money. Make big the second Animus of Will. Plus 5 and 10 is also acceptable. Then multi-strike on 1 steelworker. I don't think the multi-strike is that useful actually. I'd rather just have you a bit tankier. Tossing won't really help, but I will remove a torch. Hate that boss. But with these guys, I'm pretty sure I can just get the multi-strike, because they will get themselves killed on me. Right, so we play Hornbreaker. We play, Siren of the Sea again, unfortunately. Oh wait, I can actually afford that. So I can play you here. Then I can play the Animus of Will, Hidden Passage. Animus of Will, Hidden Passage. Wonderful. And then I can play you here. Not sure how good that's going to be. You kill one. They deal currently 26 damage. Now it will deal 32. Yeah, kill him. Kill him. God damn it, they still just kill him. Yeah, because it wasn't +6, it was +12, right. Okay, just buff. If I kill you, that is 8 damage gone and 12 damage in. Right, not looking ideal. I'm gonna move one of you up. And then, if I can kill enough of you, it will fix itself. At least, in part. Right, that is, again, not ideal. You lose 27. The problem is also that that is the stealth boss. And she will probably just walk past me. She has 5 stealth still. She doesn't take a single point of damage. Still hate a boss. The two on this level, the Harpy and the stealth boss, I hate both of them. So, we have some drafts. We do have damage shield and multi-strike. Sure. Extinguish abilities and trigger an additional time. That could be really nice if I find the right unit for it. Turn multi-strike. Get me a unit draft, get me a Legion of Wax, and I'll be done here. Right, so what I plan on doing is toss the draft into the the train stewards. So the train stewards will die, but they'll also come back stronger, and they do have multi-strike and damage shield. The damage shield, whenever they come back, the damage shield will return. You do not actually die. That's unfortunate. Well, helper. And a well helper. And a draft. Don't need fletchling imp or armor. Apply stealth 2 to friendly units. On extinguish. That triggers twice. So yeah, I'll take that. Harvest +3 and +3 again triggers twice because that does count as extinguish when the extinguish triggers. Or the extinguish, if it triggers, does count as my words fail me. Okay, Emo multi-strike, and then we toss the first draft into the train steward there. He now has burnout 1, but 4 hits. There to the spikes 3, that is completely fine. So we put you up here, we put you here, and then we put you here. Paraffin Enforcer there. Right, Primitive Mold. Get my train steward back. He will die, but that is fine. Get my train steward back again. And a draft for good measure. And then a Primitive Mold to get a draft back once again. For a wonderful 187 damage there. And we can play the stealth on top. Can't really play anything on that floor, so I just kill you, and he dies. Neither of those. Molded. On holdover. Would be great. Yeah, summon, apply burnout, plus 15, plus 30, and burnout 3. I'll take that. Holdover. No. Gain 5. When a friendly unit dies. Or... D plus 10. I think I'll take the plus 5 gold when something dies. And then gain Ember Stasis, Penetrant Remains, or the Cold Stones. I don't think I want either. I'll take that. A little bit of health. Is dataless. They explode twice. Right, so we play you up here. We play a train steward there. Lady of the house and a Paraffin Enforcer. A little burnout boy here. Play a Baron. And mold it to get a Daraf train steward back. Here. I will toss those two also to train stewards. Vengeful shot. You die, but I can give you stealth. I should have maybe played the draft. Whatever. That's a bunch of units there. Who will hurt me very much. Final wave, right, get me some units back. Damage shield and burnout. And the molten encasement. Sure. Actually not worth it because it'll just die. Molded, get me my biggest burnout boy. $260 damage, not the greatest. Didn't get a molded. That's not ideal. Right, so that's a loss. Plan Life Scene and Ember Drain. So we do have some Umbra here. Apply Dazed when they enter and... Do 3 damage to back enemy unit when a unit is eaten. Which would be kinda neat with the morsel made. Homebreaker Prince. Well helper. March of Steels, March of Shields. He's not just gonna be around. Plank. Torch. Eat. You give me energy, so I think I can actually just do that. Not sure if he needed the lifesteal, but doesn't really hurt to have it. Another rubble morsel. And another damage morsel. 32 damage is not going to happen to kill that. Weight of Contrition and apply lifesteal. Unfortunately, it's the Plink Umbra. Not the... The problem with the Plink Umbra is that they aren't certain whether or not I get a morsel. Hidden Passage. Timber Assault. They do have one of the better options for just giving something multi-strike. When you summon a morsel in his flow, create a copy. I'll take that. And then magic power on the plank. And then toss one of the planks. Actually toss 2 of the planks. Right. I will upgrade a spell to gain cost less and purge. Get shit out the deck immediately. Now, are you the spike lady or are you the haste lady? You are the spike lady. We play you. We play you. We remove the spikes. We deal a little bit of damage to you. Then we deal more damage to you. And play trains to it. We can Entomber Assault you. Get some morsels. Or one of multiple. A multiple of one. Have the most armored trains to it that ever existed. At least in my area. Did not hit the boy. Kill him this way. A little bit more armor. Then we just do lifesteal. And this is what I mean. I got 2 more. I get 1 morsel, 1 trig of Plink this time. The other one, where you just cast it and you get a morsel, is better with that. Hunger, feed on units with eaten. Gorge, +2/+2. Right, I'm gonna grab this guy. To the left, gain Umbra unit. What is your +10 at hunger? Feed on units with eaten. Right, I'm gonna take the morsel maker. I'm gonna copy the morsel maker. Because that is one of the better things, units, I think. The time is funny here, sure, give me some health. And then I leave the money. Right. So unfortunately I can't cast the morsel maker and the morsel maid in one turn. However, we can now feed the... We can now feed the boy into eternity. I don't think I need to lifesteal you. Okay, a rubble morsel. And then play it here so it's gone. Yeah, he has spikes, has he? Right, plank. And there's nothing here that can use that. So, congratulations, Imp. You may now eat. Oh yeah, that also allows me to play the Morsel Master. That was a morsel, not a Morsel Master. It's a bit hard to click when it's this crowded. March of Shields on you. And you will kill him, so that's fine. Make your morsel doesn't help me because I can't play it anywhere. Not sure why I did that. Can't really play a morsel, mate. Get you up. I cannot believe that he actually takes 22 damage. He's dead. Perfect. $25 armor on a consume I'll take. Unfortunately, eating something does not count as slaying it. Get me the lifesteal boy. And then I think the capacity. To the left I go to toss some units. First time each turn enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to hand. That is perfect. I do need reliability with the morsels. Toss a trains to it, toss a trains to it. Improve the champion. Take the chance to remove the buffs. They appear on each floor. Those are the ones that buff. Right, Morsel Master. Homebreaker. Kill 2 of them. And... Jeweler. And Jeweler. And then I think I just toss these out. Right, we play the Morsel Mate. Who can eat. Then... Okay, you die. Play the Crucible Collector. Play the Morsel Maker. He will take a little bit of damage at the start, but he will get back up. Okay, we play the damage shield morsel, and then we play the morsel maker. Give you shield. Morsel. He dies. Not great. I lack damage. The problem is that while he has high stats, they just walk past him. And that is a problem. Now, it won't be a problem for bosses, but for everything else, it is a definite problem. Kill you. Link the other one away. Get me some energy. Just move him up. Yeah, March of Shields, yeah. And then just lifesteal. The lack of any kind of AoE option is not ideal. Trigger feeding on units with eaten abilities, sure. Oh, could I get at every turn? Yeah, give me health. Right, get me to the left, give me a holdover. Get a spell to cost less, not really necessary. No holdover, unfortunately. Sure, random unit, can't just toss that somewhere. Great, unit with +20 ended purge. Increase magic power by 20 ended purge. Do I toss? I think I do toss the morsel made into the crucible collector. So this guy can just eat every turn whenever anything spawns. And now I would like the feast, the eat the morsels, on Breaker. Enemies of will, sure. And then Plank and Tombroso. Get me the damage shield here. Health and damage there. Damage here. Then we play a morsel maker. Actually we don't. We play the crucible. How much damage do you deal? 24, 28, 34. Which he will actually survive. Right, now we play a morsel maker here. That way he gets just all the freshest morsels to eat. I also like give him a tank. I give him a little shield. But yeah, I once again immediately just noticed the fact that we lack a massive amount of damage. I think this would have worked better with the, what's it called, Overgorger? And I think this is actually us dying here. Because, right, if I get morsels, I should give him the multi-strike, because he will get stats from the morsels. Yeah, trigger feasting. He would get the stats from the morsels, so he doesn't need the rage. He should deal enough damage at the end anyway. Unfortunately, we do not quite kill him. 850 damage. And this guy will kill me. Because I only deal 30 damage to his 46 health. Okay, yeah, if I get the morsels, I need to play something else. Question. Logbook. Champions here. Rally. It specifies non-morsel, so the rally wouldn't work with that. Okay, we have an entombed explosive and flame. We can blow something up. Oh, mind revenge. Enemies on each floor. Right, get me the Homebreaker. Nameless Siren for Rage. An Entombed Explosive to tank a hit and kill something. And then I can just play an Ascent for no fucking reason. Another Entombed Explosive. Kill the Money Man. Right. Dregs. And dregs. Kill one of you. Kill one of you. And I think I'll just kill you guys. And flame here. Rig. And 1 and 2. Wonderful. Nope. And this could be nice. Paraffin Enforcer. Take money. Holdover. On the ascent or descent? Holdover on the descent. And also make it cheap. Get a unit draft. Right, Homebreaker. Animus of Will with 13-13, I'll take that. And Forcer goes there. Put you here. Drag behind. Because that way the drag gets the rage. Now I can just drip fall you. That you're out the way. And now we just drip fall the boss every turn. Because that's just free damage. If I can copy the drip fall, I could stack a good amount of if I do want to keep those, I need a reform. Order lady, which I could have just taken last turn anyway. Right. Press a card, build a card. We will create a damage effect. A descent effect. That an effect that increases capacity? Yeah. Oh, magic. 30 damage descent unit plus 1 on this floor. Now, can I get... Now I think about it, can I get a holdover on that? First off, make it cheap. No holdover, unfortunately. Right. Purge. I do have enough money, so I can purge a few train stewards. Come on. Is the bomb. So we play the prince up here. We get a lady of the house. We will just start doing that, so I can get more units here. Well, now I can't play her. Damn it. And... yeah, toss you. Drag and drag. I do need reforms for those guys. But the lady of the house in front of... You will stay dazed, please. The lady of the house in front of a bunch of... Right. Can we just blow her up? I don't think we can, so down you go. I have an entombed explosive and an entombed explosive and a drag. And also you take damage. Right, and you go down. Drag. Yeah, I kind of expected that result. You go down. Play the Lady of the Reformed. Behind. Damage. Damage here. Oh, magic there. Torch. A train stood. And a daze. That is not enough damage. Right, if I go with the burnout units, I do need the reform. Otherwise I have to... Oh well, would you look at that? Reform. Summon second, get energy. Armor multi-strike. And a little bit of money. They have spikes 3, I don't need that. I don't want that. Play you here, play you there, and torch you. And drag. And drag. And torch you. And torch you. And I don't have anything to mold yet. Drag. Trans to it. As well torch you. So I do want the reform on cooldown, on holdover, as much as possible. Oh, 54 damage. Do that. Do that. Reform me a drag. Weight of contrition out. Drag. Kill you. And he's dead. Perfect. Not really planning on making a big floor. Apply extinguish, apply stealth. To the left. Remnant. I do have the reform, so I'll take the harvest trigger. I would love an endless on you. Okay. So we can play you. We can play you. You will die, but that's fine. Sacrifice I'm willing to make. Unfortunately, I think I may not be able to kill this guy. Actually, I do have enough energy now for a rage. So we go ahead and do that. For a big rage, in fact. And then I can, for now, play a trance to it, and a drag. Mold it, another drag back out. To eat the hits. And flame here. And kill you. Molten encasement. Bit late, but can't really change that. Right, trance to it. Molten encasement. Kill it. He did nothing. Molten encasement. Kill it. I don't even need to kill it. Take your spell shield away. Right, to the right. Hellhorned. Multi-strike. I don't think I do want that. Gain another effect. 2 units get plus 30 and 1 burnout. I don't want that actually. Grrk's Goat. Nope. Don't have any demons. And I won't get enough that it matters. Copy a card. Anything I want to copy 5 times. Huh. Just a little bit. Okay, enemy units deal 1 damage to the front enemy unit on death. We can toss the Ritual of Battle for now, or the Blightstone. Homebreaker Prince, Lady of the Reformed, Molten Encasement, Molten Encasement, Ritual of Battle. So what's the plan? The plan is to toss the Molded for now. Molten Encasement and Molten Encasement. Give the prince effectively more stealth than he could ever need. 1 unit available, that's a drag I think, so not relevant yet. Trance to it and start torching the boss. Our champion has now 5 stealth. That will increase now. Toss the dirt weight. Purifying cleanse. Stealth. 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 Kill one of them because the prince unfortunately can only attack twice. toss the dreg. And then we stealth and stealth and give him rage. I also stealth here. Currently betting whether or not the prince will actually die to damage or just to spikes. He can only hit him 18 times before he dies. He actually dies to the spikes. To a single spike. God damn it, I love that. Apply endless to friendly unit? No. Legion of Wax, absolutely. +1 on each floor, because I want to get more stealth boys on the floor with the prince. Then, to the right, a Remnant Banner, Wickless Tycoon, Unstable Vortex. I do have 2 Wickless Tycoons now, do I? Yeah. That was a bit of a mistake. Remove you. We toss. So if I toss the Wickless Tycoon into the Legion of Wax, we will never have money problems again. Dark Forge. Right. Get a Slay. Do I want to copy? Not really. Yeah, not really. So now my hope is that... Okay, I cannot take the spikes. Now my hope has to be that I get... all of the stealth. And, if possible, a little bit of rage. Toss the molded. Actually, toss the molten encasement. Legion of Wax. And a dreg. And then I can torch somebody. Actually, get the Wickless Tycoon down here. And torch you. So, problem. I currently do not have enough damage to get through that guy. Molten encasement, molten encasement. I actually do have enough damage to get through that guy. You have 25 damage base? Holy shit. Play you down here. And we go ahead and apply a little bit more stealth. And then we also inflame. How many triggers do you have? 51. If you kill him, you get +10, so you have 61. So I need to deal 9 more damage, which I can do. Or apparently I can't. Oh, right. They would have killed him, but now he's stealthed. Right, makes sense. I don't think I want to play here. Get rid of one of these. And then we play a Molten Encasement. And hit you. Unfortunately, one guy will make it through. And he takes... He gets 11. Fucking hell, he kills me. God damn it. Right. Yeah, focusing on one first was maybe a mistake. I do like the random stuff. But not for now. For now I will leave. And I hope you'll have a nice rest of the week, 2 days left. I wonder whether I can be here on Saturday. I would like to play Rogue Trader again. Continue that, but I kinda don't want to play less than 8 hours at a time of that game. Because if I do only 2 hours, I never get anywhere. Right. Have a nice Thursday, have a good night, and goodbye.